What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I want to say what's good. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I'm going to say what's good. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be too low. Yeah. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to be too low. Hope everybody's good. I hope everybody is good anyway. So I try to make sure that my people good before I get off into it. I try to make sure my people straight before I get off into it. I try to. I try. It's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. For those of you who celebrate. Taco Tuesday. Which on this day you try to focus on tacos. In Chicago, they do tacos every Tuesday. Well, at least a lot of people do anyway. So hopefully, let me see if that's. Hopefully that's loud enough. I don't want. Hopefully. So anyway, I want to make sure that everybody get in the chat. What's up, Miss Sheila? What's happening? I ain't seen Sheila in a long time. Great friend of mine. Good person, great soul. You had a conversation with Miss Sheila. She keep it 100 with you. She gonna keep it 100. What the young folks say, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Alright, so actually today I want to just talk about, is your bank account a reflection of your income? That's just a question. Is your bank account a reflection of your income? What I mean by that is that sometimes we make the money, and then when you look back, you might say, I don't have nothing. You might tell yourself, I don't have anything according to my bank account. I don't have anything according to my bank account. So in all reality, we got two things going on. Well, a few things may be going on. We have overspending might be going on. We might want to make ourselves look like we have more than we actually have. And you might say, I make $60,000 a year or more, but I only got $500 in my account. So that means that something is not adding up. Something might not be adding up, and you looking at it as if, is my bank account a reflection on my income. So what I used to do is try to make sure that I paid myself when I got paid. Sometimes you got to divert that. Okay, I got X amount of dollars. I'm going to pay myself $200 a pay period. That's the money that, only the money I get the chance to spend. I put some gas in my car and I take a couple $100, and that's supposed to last me till the next pay period. So we shouldn't be spending more, constantly spending more, versus us trying to gain some sort of put a lot of numbers in our bank account. Sometimes that, sometimes it don't be adding up. Sometimes it don't be adding up. And then sometimes you just know that you overspending. You know that some of the things that you doing, it ain't good for you, it ain't right for you. Some of the things that you doing not good for you and not right for you. So how do we get past that point? How do we get past the overspending, the living beyond our means, so to speak? And then you might be making good money, but we like some of us like flashy. I know a lot of women that got a lot of clothes. They 3 and 4 closets full of clothes. Some stuff still got tags on it, just so they can brag that I got tags on my stuff. Some of the stuff you can't even wear anymore, but you don't want to throw it out, and then you don't want to give it to the Goodwill. Then you don't want to take time out to go on Marketplace or go on eBay or some place and sell it. So you don't want to do that. So sometimes we do these things based on what we want people to think of us. Oh, I want this flashy outfit that you might only wear one time, but we didn't spend the money on it. We didn't show it off. Is our bank account a reflection on our income? And I keep expressing this point that one philosopher said, we're not broke. We're not poor, we just broke. We are not poor, we just broke. Especially the people who have a team, so to speak. Especially the people who have somebody who's helping them, or a significant other, or special friend, or whatever you want to call that person that's helping them, and you still don't have what you think you should have. I asked the question also, what did you do with that first $1 million that you made? So somebody said, well, $1 million. If you work 15 years, you should have made $1 million already. Should have made $1 million already. Some of us don't look at it like that. We just look at it as if, I don't know what you're talking about. What $1 million? If I had $1 million, I'd be straight. I wouldn't have to work no more. But we done blew through the $1 million already. At one point in time, 50, maybe 60 years ago, they said you'll make $1 million in your lifetime. But some of us are on the second lifetime, starting on our second million. Some of us are starting on our second million or third million. So we have to understand, is our bank account a reflection of our income? Hopefully everybody has gotten into, at this point in our life, has gotten into the aspect of creating a residual income, because we have to have something that offsets the income for the people who work and the people who are in a situation where we can get, you can get overtime, stuff like that. So what one thing is a good tactic to do is take and live off of the overtime. So if I made $400 in overtime, if I made $400 in overtime, I will live off the $400, and the rest would go towards things that I had to do. So if I made $2,000 and $400 of that was my overtime, the $1,600 would go towards my living. The other stuff is just for some of it's for my recreational purposes only. After that money is gone, then I put gas in the car, maybe go buy me an outfit or two, because we have to reward ourselves. You don't have to reward yourself. Or other than that, you can think you just living for nothing, or think you just living for the children. Because the children a lot of times don't have the same energy as you have. They think that my mama or my daddy gonna take care of it. My mom and my daddy gonna take care of it. And then guess what that does? That make them lazy or dependent. And then when you can't do it, they upset at you. Is your income, is your bank account a reflection of your income? Shout out to everybody who doing investments. Shout out to everybody who is prepared for retirement. Shout out to all those people. I appreciate those people. Those people are the individuals that is preparing for the future. Shout out to Manute, shout out to Yolanda, and shout out to Miss Sheila. Like I said, we have to plan for something that's bigger than the now. Tomorrow may come, tomorrow may not come. However, we still have to be prepared to what's coming for the next day. So that means that if I plan on, say you plan on remodeling your house, and you knew you was gonna remodel a house 5 years ago, but you plan on remodeling your house. At some point, we have to get to the point where we don't have to take out so many loans. We don't have to go so far into debt, because we keep us in debt that'll keep us poor also. Sometimes you got good debt, sometimes you got bad debt. Good debt, sometimes good debt is I took something and I made an investment. I got to pay that off, but I made an investment that brings me in another $2,000 a month or $1,500 a month, whatever. So we have to make these investments that that's gonna bring us income. We got to do something that makes sense. If we don't do anything that makes sense, then we just tripping, just moving our wheels. I don't want to just move the wheels. I want to make something happen. I want to make something happen. Okay, so hope everybody having fun on this Tuesday. Like I said, this is Taco Tuesday. For those of you who celebrate Taco Tuesday each and every Tuesday, and have fun and go to Zapatas or go to Margaritaville or Margaritas or whatever it is, or your favorite taco joint, or even you make tacos at the house. Taco soup, all kind of stuff. Because it's Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday. So anyway, so we have to get more financially conscious and financially responsible for our income. Was that debt to income ratio? We have to do better. How many times you probably told yourself, I got to do better. I have to do better. I have to do something different and better. Can I do something better? Something that shows that I am responsible, and I am enjoying the fruits of my labor. I am enjoying the fruits of my labor. You know, is that possible that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor? Is your bank account a reflection of your income? Because some of us making good money. Some of us are doing well for ourselves. But when we look at our bank account, we can't tell. We can't tell that we are doing good for as employment wise. Some of us, it just don't. It's no reflection. Some of us living worse than somebody who making $10 an hour, or whatever minimum wage is now, $14 an hour. Some of us are living as if we just doing the bare minimum. How do we get over that? How do we get past that? How do we do something that bring us a nice residual income, return on investment, ROI? So how do we do something that brings us more income? Because we all can use it. I talk about a lot of times about the dreamers and the things in which we wanted to do. Do those things. Some of us are empty nesters, and some of us, the kids bouncing in and out, but do those things. How can you do those things and show that you are working in the right direction? Anybody got any comments? How you doing, Tammy Moran? Tammy in the building. Parkside in the building. Manute in the building. Yolanda in the building. And Miss Sheila is in the building. Hope everybody is doing well. So y'all can feel free to comment. Feel free to comment and say the things that you want to say. Because that's how I do. I like to engage with people. I like for people to comment, because I sometimes you got to know what people thinking. You got to know what's on people's minds. So Manute, if you would look at your bank account versus your income, would you say you're doing well? Miss Sheila, if you look at your bank account versus your income, would you say you're doing well? Or are you financially responsible? So that's the question. Are you financially responsible? How can we get to that point of being financially responsible? It's doable. It is doable. Very much doable. Shout out to Manute, because Manute is a cigar connoisseur. I know he got a lot of things going on. I know he has properties and all these other things. I know Miss Sheila she probably got a whole lot of stuff going on. Tammy Moran, I'm pretty much sure she very stable. Yolanda is very stable. Sometimes we gotta tweak a few things to get to the point where we want to be, but we just gotta do it. We can't be lazy. How you gonna be lazy and get to your destination? How you gonna do it? Some things are not gonna be handed to you at all. Some things are not going to be handed to you. It's not gonna be pretty all the time. At least I don't think so. From experience, it's not easy all the time. Then sometimes you don't have people in your corner for you to make create a residual income. But it's doable. Sometimes you gotta take the hard route, the hard road. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I try to create multiple streams of income. Probably now I think I may have maybe 4. I got the main. Then I got other ones that I can try to turn on and off whenever I get ready. I got to be more financially responsible though. I got to say, okay, I made X amount. I should have this amount versus the bills I have versus what I'm spending. Start paying yourself an allowance or appreciation of your hard work. Start doing that. You got to be able to do that. That will be nice. That will be very much appreciated when it comes to your accomplishments. All right, share the broadcast. Please share the broadcast. I'm over there on YouTube also. I'll stream live simultaneously, and from Facebook and YouTube at the same time. And I think the platform is doing well for me. I could do a little better, but I think it's doing well. I think I'll reach my goal. My point is to build a residual income off of social media. And I think it's doable. I think it's doable. I think I can pull it off if I work hard enough. If I put my energy towards the right strategies. If I put my energy towards the right strategies, I think I can pull it off. I think I can. So nobody have any comments? No comments? No comments. Nobody has nothing to say. So, like I say, I think everybody is doing well. I don't know how everybody is doing when it comes to our finances. However, I know that some of the individuals that are in here have great jobs, have a nice, decent income. Some of them do. Some of them do. So, hopefully that it's working out for us. Our jobs are working out for us. We doing good, and we are spending our money in the right places. Is that a possibility that we spend our money in the right places? That's just a question. Can we spend our money in the right places that put us in a better financial situation? Can we do that? I'm wondering, can you do that? I think it's doable. I think you can pull it off. I think you can pull it off. I think that you can pull it off. However, I didn't want to be on here long tonight because I know people have things to do, places to go, people to meet, and Miss Moran, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. How's the family? How's everybody? Anyway, I wanna just come on just to talk a little bit. It wasn't nothing major. I really was gonna wind up filming some shorts tonight, but sometimes I like to just get on the internet and talk. Sometimes I like to talk. So anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all. It's been real. Hopefully your bank account is a reflection of your income. Hopefully. So y'all know that I have to my man Smiley. What's up, brother? We were talking about hopefully our bank account is a reflection on our income. Hopefully. Is your bank account a reflection of your income? Because some of us make good money, but we spend a lot of money. Sometimes we are not financially responsible. Sometimes we are not financially responsible, so we have to get ourselves in a better position so we can live life and enjoy life. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. We have to enjoy it though. Life is beautiful. Hopefully, we enjoying life. You're a great entrepreneur, bro. You know, hopefully, you living life to its fullest. Hopefully, you are financially responsible. Hopefully, your team, your significant other, everybody's responsible, and it's stacking up. And you can say, I can go and take vacation when I get ready without putting a dent in the account. I can go and buy what I want without putting a dent in the account. Some stuff, yeah, you do go and get credit on it, but some stuff you can just swipe the card or write the check. Put yourself in a better situation where you can just swipe the card up or write the check. You don't have to finance nothing. You don't have to do some of those things. Some of those things you have to do in order to keep your credit where it is you have nice credit. However, some things you can just, I'm gonna go on vacation. We're gonna swipe the card. We ain't gotta save for it. We ain't gonna save in 6 months. We gonna save some money up, and in 6 months this is where we going. Swipe the card. Swipe the card. Just go ahead and swipe the card, and we going on a vacation. Matter of fact, we going on a vacation next week. Just swipe the card. Sometimes you want to get your, if you're doing airline stuff, you want to get your ticket 10 to 15 days ahead of time so it'll be cheaper. It depends on what day that you go get the ticket is cheaper. You got to play the game that they play. You got to get it on the right day. If you get it, there's certain times of the week where you can go and get an airline ticket that is cheaper. Sometimes you can come back on a time when you know it's cheaper. However, some people are in those situations where they ain't got to worry about the cheaper part. Some people, but still, some people still want to save money too. You don't want to just be a fool with your money. You don't want to just be this clown out here with your money. So sometimes you do got to catch the bargains. So put yourself in a better situation where you can go and come when you get ready. You can buy what you want to buy. You know? Oh, I seen this truck. I want it. It costs 30 grand. Oh, okay, we just gonna go get the truck. We don't own nothing. We don't own nothing on it. I just either swipe the card or write the check. I call the bank, let them cut the check. Bring you a cashier's check. It's paid off. Some stuff we just don't have to get in over our head on. So we at least want to show, our bank account should show that we are financially responsible and we doing well and we can do what we want to do. We can spend our money how we want to spend it. Well, responsible anyway. We just have to put ourselves in a better and financial situation. So, anyway, I just want to come on and just talk a little bit. It's been real. Smiley in the building. He has created his own form of legacy. He has created his own legacy. Even though his family has a great legacy, he has created his own legacy. I'm happy for that. Anyway, let me get out of here. Let me do this. You know, I hear a lot of people say that, I have a photographer that can capture the shot that I need. But when they see the images in which we have, it's almost like, why go anywhere else? When you want the right shot, come to the best. 5-Star Production. This is your man Danny Ferree. I was thinking, how would you be if you were at 100%? What would your life be like if you were at 100%? So I'm trying to reach that goal of being my 100% potential. At 100% of my potential, you may not even recognize who I am. Because we are all supposed to be somebody great. We are all supposed to be somebody who does something fascinating. Think about that. Think. Well, like I said, that's my time. That's my time. And I'm out. Peace out. Peace and love. Happiness, peace and hair grease, whatever you want to say. And I'm going to holler at y'all. It's all love. Till the next time.